Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reactions. And making their debut on the channel is a band called Gay Bikers on Acid. Quite the name. We're going to be reacting to their song, Killer Teens from New Orleans, reanimated long version. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments. If I recognize a song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. Also, if you would like to have any reactions done on the channel, please look in the description box for all the information on how to do that. But no more gooling around, let's check it out. Alright, Ghouls and Ghosts, GBOA Killer Teens in New Orleans, reanimated full version.
Instead of TV, the one you take to bed with you. I've got something I want to play for you.
A little S&M necessary to trigger a good series of change.
What are you waiting for, lover? Let's perform. Let's open those neural floodgates. I knew. I knew. Yeah, it turns me on.
Got like an old school rap hip-hop.
I knew. I knew. I live in a highly excited state of overstimulation.
There is nothing real outside our perception of reality. Therefore, television is reality. And reality is less than television, less than television, less than television, less than television, less than television.
From the
become total hallucination. You'll have to learn to live in a very strange new world.
You don't have to do anything now but hallucinate. Yeah. Something to do with the effects of exposure to violence.
Pretty trippy stuff there. That was quite interesting. I want to take a look at the lyrics. Obviously, I heard bits and pieces here and there. The chorus part was the most audible for me, the most catchy part as well. But I definitely have some stuff to say about this one. See you in the review section. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was the Gay Bikers on Acid with Killer Teens from New Orleans, reanimated long version. Link to that original video will be down in the description box for viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you again for that lovely, lovely request. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Not at all what I was expecting, but then again, I don't know what I was expecting. But let's jump right into these lyrics because there's quite a bit of them. And I heard the sound as my feet hit the ground, and I'm walking on air like I knew I should. I should be taken in hand by the girl with no plans. If she behaves, we can feed. And her shop is encrust. I got a trip from a rancid ship, a hurricane from an open brain, and we're proud of these, Los tyrannies, so we can pick it out again, and stick my feet into terrain, and then drain, drives you insane. And I said, don't tell me. When Julie was told she was 6 years old, she had fun with the pliers, snipping the wires. Better take out her teeth, throw him in the reef. Another public health on the satanic pulse. She's eating heads everywhere, her eyes afraid and her skin is gray. We better let her rest, transmission set, and in a state of hate, she can correct her ways, always, no ways, take out her teeth, and take a tooth from the roofs again, and we shall steal the pride from our worn-out friends. We can touch his hat, and then laugh at the act, from the rim of his festering skin, and communion halls, religious balls, their murdering peers in their later years. They make you greed for the things you don't need, like acid showers and nuclear powers. Let the master rest upon my chest, and get the violin, and we can start to sin. The revered sees the diocese like a sanctuary from the home of disease, and you can bang your head to this. Now we stare at the doors and the windows and the floors. We come up again as the horse hits the bling. God's reading lute on the end of my boot. While another dog dies, you forget to tie. Relax, don't pay the tax, we've got nothing to lose. We can live as we choose. It's such a waste when you're playing with fate. Right above your station with radiation. Contain those lips, watch it slip. And shuffle around on Sabrina's hips. The hourglass feeling bad. Drinking mescaline from the dead girl's skin. And sickness signs supporting crime. Homogeneous in your home of trust. Is this a dream on the TV screen? Can I kill teens in New Orleans? Killer teens in New Orleans. Okay. I couldn't even begin to try to decipher what he was trying to convey with this. Other than the subtext, I think is just dealing with drugs. There's just so much, and it's obviously in the rhyme form, and that was part of the whole thing. Was he was singing in a rap style, but the music was EDM, kind of rockish, very psychedelic, old school electronica, breakbeat perhaps. Chorus very earwormy. I did like the dissonant guitars. They were kind of in and out, mostly with the kind of the solo pieces, adding some nice flair there. Vocals were okay, I thought, nothing too spectacular. Uh, if I had to guess, like late '80s, early '90s for this, I did notice the correlation with the video. Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange, when he had the eyes open in the scene where he's putting in the dots. I do believe he's desensitizing the main character. I forget his name. I've only seen that movie once. I'm not a huge fan of A Clockwork Orange, but I am a huge fan of Stanley Kubrick. Go figure. Um, the Hooligans are just that movie just wasn't my thing. I don't think I'll ever watch it again, but that's okay. uh, I kind of just all over the place. Visually, it was very stimulating, almost to a point of being overstimulated. A lot happening, a lot of flashing images, flashing bright lights. Definitely earned their moniker of being on acid, if this is any indication of what is to come from this band, if there are more requests from this band. I did enjoy it. Very earwormy, as I said before. Lyrics, I can see some good spots, but generally not my cup of tea. So much to dissect here. You could spend 2 or 3 hours, going through all the lyrics just to pinpoint what he's trying to say. I'm not even going to try to do that. So, that being said, score. There were some things I liked, some things I didn't like. Excuse me. There was more that I liked than I didn't like. So, that being said, I am going to give this 3.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Molding Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.